Good afternoon. My name is Yogesh from Jaipur National University, Department of Mathematics. Welcome to all. Today we'll discuss about the differential equation of higher order with constant coefficient. Now we know that the differential. What is the differential equation? Differential equation is made from the dependent variable, independent variable, and its derivative. So now discuss about the higher order differential equation with constant coefficient. Let us see. A naught d to the power n y this is a differential equation of higher order. We put n 2, 3, 4, 5. If we put the simple linear differential equation, we discuss about the higher order. So now put 2, 3, 4 as you wish. Now this equation can be written as d equal to d upon dy. We know that already. d square upon dx, d square dx square, and d cube can be written as d cube upon dx cube. So now equation 1 can be written as a naught d to the power n a1 dn minus 1 plus a2 dn minus 2 plus and so on an y equal to q. This equation can be written as this format. Now this is a function of, let's suppose this is a function of d equal to q. This is a function of f of d y equal to q. Now solution of this type differential equation is given by y equal to CF plus PI. CF is complementary factor. And PI is particular integral. CF is complementary factor and PI is particular integral. Now discuss about CF and PI. What is the rule for CF and PI? Let's see. We have f of d y equal to q. There are two situations. If q equal to 0, if q not equal to 0. If q equal to 0, we find only CF. That means final solution is given by only y equal to CF. Now this situation, q is not equal to 0. So we find y equal to CF plus PI, both CF and PI. Now CF is complementary factor and PI is particular integral. Q is not equal to 0, then this situation we find always CF plus PI. Now this is the general solution when q equal to 0. This is the general solution when q not equal to 0. First we discuss about if q equal to 0. What is the procedure of CF? Now discuss it. First we find f of m equal to 0. First we find f of m equal to 0. After solve this equation, we find the different root of m. Let's say this is m1, this is m2, this is m3. So many different roots or maybe complex root. So now discuss about the root for CF. Now first is Fm equal to 0, that is also called auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation, that is short form is always written in AE. We get different root, m equal to, it may be complex, negative or 0, positive root, negative root or complex root, or maybe 0. So then case 1, if roots of auxiliary equation are different, if roots of auxiliary equation are different such that distinct root, let m1, m2, m3, we have 3 roots from auxiliary equation, f of m equal to 0, then CF can be written as C1 e to the power m1x plus C2 e to the power m2x plus C3 e to the power m3x. For example, we have 1, 2, minus 3 of roots of auxiliary equation, then CF can be written as if we have roots 1, 2, 3, CF can be written as C1 1 dot x, obviously C1 e to the power x, C2 e to the power 2x, C3 e to the power 3x. There is no change in order. If you write same order, then this situation, if you take 2, 1, minus 3, then this situation is e to the power 2x plus C2 e to the power x plus C3 e to the power 3x. There is no particular rule for this first, this, second, this and third this. You can write any way. किसी भी तरीके से आप लिख सकते हैं, ऐसा कोई पर्टिकुलर रूल नहीं है कि भाई आप फर्स्ट आप इसमें लिखेंगे, सेकंड आप उसमें लिखेंगे या थर्ड आप उसमें लिखेंगे. आपकी चॉइस है, डिपेंड आपके ऊपर करता है कि आप उसको किस तरह से लिख सकते हैं, किस तरह से डिफाइन कर सकते हैं. नाउ केस 2. If two roots are same such that if two roots are same like 2, 2, 1, 1, minus 1, minus 1, 0, 0, so then for example C1 plus C2x e to the power m1x, for example we have 2, 2, minus 3. So now two roots are same, then CF can be written as CF is C1 C2x e to the power 2x. Next is C3, because we have different root, minus 3 can be written as C1 C2 for two roots, and C3 for minus 3. Okay. Now case 3rd, same situation. If 3 roots of auxiliary equation are same, if 3 roots of auxiliary equation are same, that situation is m1 equal to m2 equal to m3 and different roots may be. The CF and so on. If you have 3 different roots, then CF can be written as C1 plus C2x plus C3x square e to the power m1x. For example, we have 3, 3, 3 and minus 2. We can easily see that 3 roots are same like CF is can be written as C1, C2, C3. Three values of m, C1, C2, C3. Now different value minus 2, C4 e to the power minus 2x. This can be written as C1 for one root, C2 for different root, for C3 for different root, and C4 for different root. Notice that we have 3 roots, now constant is 3. We have 4 roots, constant is 4. Always remember. Clear? Now we will discuss about the third case, like case 4, when roots of now discuss about this case when roots of auxiliary equation are in complex form alpha plus minus iota beta. We know that the alpha plus iota beta where is x equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. When we solve, the root are complex maybe. So now this situation CF can be written as e to the power alpha x c1 cos beta x plus c2 sin beta x. For example, if we have minus 5 plus minus 6 iota, for example, so then CF can be written as e to the power minus 5x c1 cos 6x plus c2 sin 6x for complex root. Maybe situation is if complex root repeated form such that alpha plus minus iota beta and alpha plus minus iota beta repeated root. There are already discussed about the repeated root. So same thing is CF can be written as e to the power alpha x c1 plus c2x cos beta x plus c3 plus c4x sin beta x for repeated root. If roots are repeated, that means alpha plus iota beta we get 2 times. Then this situation CF can be written as e to the power alpha x c1 plus c2x cos beta x plus c3 plus c4x sin beta x. Already discussed about the c1 plus c2 for repeated root, c3 plus c4, like 3 times repeated, c1 plus c2x plus c3x square cos beta x c3 c4 plus c5 plus c6 sin beta x. Now for example, now we already discussed about the CF. For example, we can take d square d cube y minus 6d square plus 11d minus 6y equal to 0. Now discuss the differential equation, find the general solution. D cube y minus 6d square plus 11d minus 6y equal to 0. We can easily see that q is 0. So now general solution is given by y equal to CF only. So now for CF we find auxiliary equation such that f of m equal to 0. For CF we find f of m equal to 0. We can easily see that f of m, that means d replaced by m, we get d cube, that means m cube, minus 6 as it is, d square, that means m square. 11 is as it is, d replaced by m, minus 6 equal to 0. Solve this. For m, we find m minus 1, m minus 2, m minus 3 equal to 0. We get m equal to 1, m equal to minus 2, m equal to 3. These roots are different. So now CF can be written as, from case 1, m equal to 1, m equal to 2, m equal to 3. These are the different root, or distinct root. CF can be written as C1 e to the power x plus C2 e to the power 2x plus C3 e to the power 3x. Maybe as your choice. This is also CF. Final solution is y equal to CF, C1 e to the power 2x plus C2 e to the power 3x plus C3 e to the power x. This is a final general solution when RHS, that means Q equal to 0. In this case, we find only CF. In this case, we find only CF. Now, discuss about the next differential equation. D minus 1 is d square minus 6d plus 25y equal to 0. We can easily see that Q equal to 0. General solution is, now auxiliary equation is this is the auxiliary equation of the given differential equation. We can easily see that d replaced by m, d replaced by m, d replaced by m, 25 is as it is. Now, we get m equal to 1 from this factor. Factor is not possible. Then we use m equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, like that. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. That is also called Sridharacharya formula. So now, using this, we get 3 plus minus 4 iota for m equal to. This is show that one root is simple. This is show that one root is simple and another root is complex form. So CF can be written as, or general solution is given by y equal to CF, that can be written as C1 e to the power x plus, this is a complex form, e to the power 3x. C1 is already used. C1 is already used. So repeat it. C2 cos 4x plus C3 sin 4x. This is a general solution. This also can be written as, if your choice, e to the power 3x, C1 cos 4x plus C2 sin 4x. C1 is C2 already used. Then next is C3 for m equal to 1, that means e to the power x. This is a final solution for given differential equation. Now, next discuss about the another example. We have d to the power 4 plus 8d square plus 16y equal to 0. We can easily see that q equal to 0. General solution is given by auxiliary equation f of m equal to 0, such that m to the power 4 8m square plus 16 equal to 0. This equation is can be written as m square plus 4 whole square equal to 0. This equation can be written as m square plus 4 equal to 0, such that m square plus 4 equal to 0 and m square plus 4 equal to 0, we get m equal to plus minus 2i and m equal to plus minus 2i. This is the repeated root in complex form. This also can be written as m equal to alpha plus iota beta. That means alpha is 0, beta is 2. Same repeated two roots, then CF can be written as, or maybe general solution y equal to CF can be written as alpha is 0, so then e to the power alpha x, alpha is 0, two roots are repeated, two same roots are repeated, that is a complex form, c1 plus c2x cos 2x. Next c1 and c2 used, next c3 c1 plus c2x cos 2x plus c3 plus c4x sin 2x. Now, if roots are different in complex form, another form like 2 plus minus 3 iota, two roots are same but third is different. So now easily extend c1, c2, c3, c4 e to the power alpha, nu is 2, alpha x, c1, c2, c3, c4, next is c5 plus c5 cos 3x plus c6 sin 3x. Okay, thank you. Next we discuss in next class.